Dang. Had to go get me some water. Good morning. Why am I like this early in the morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Yes, good morning. I'm going to teach you how to buy a property cheap, where to go to get these cheap properties, as well as how to get the funding for these properties. So after this live, there shouldn't be no ifs, ands, or buts on how to get started because you're going to already know what to do. It's just going to be a matter of you getting off that couch, getting off that chair, and you putting it to action. So I'm going to show you step by step. All right, I'm gonna be that mentor to y'all that I wish I had when I first got started. Cause honey, I made a lot of mistakes. But we learn, we come back from our mistakes. So I'm gonna teach you how to buy property cheap, where to go to get these cheap properties, as well as how to get the funding for these properties. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and start sharing this out, because the fact that you're about to get this information for free on how to get started in real estate, and on top of that, how to buy property under 10K, how to buy land under 10K, because my students and mentees do it time and time again. Go ahead and share this out with the next person. So the fact that you're about to get this information out for free, you should be clicking this bottom, somewhere right here in the bottom, right? And you should be sharing that with your mommy, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your best friend, your coworker, your work best friend, everybody. Because if you're about to get this information for free on how to buy property cheap, where to go to get these cheap properties, as well as how to get the funding for these properties, there's no reason why you can't share with the next person for free. Because if you want to get all this information, not share with the next person, get off my live. This information is not for you. So start double tap, right? Tap the screen, right? Double tap this screen, and let's get to 2,000 likes so we can go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be quick in and out. I'm gonna give you the information. Y'all take notes. Y'all make sure y'all double tap. Y'all make sure y'all interact, because it's gonna be where it's supposed to be. Happy Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you are new to real estate, you have not bought a property before, you're looking to buy one, comment new in the chat. If you already a homeowner, right? You probably bought a home for yourself, or maybe have a property that was passed down to you from your great granddaddy. Comment how many properties you have in the chat. Me personally, for those who don't know, I'm KC. I bought a half a block when I was 23 years old for less than 14 grand. We got new constructions being built. Like, we even got like the plans for them, everything, right? And then on top of that, I have 7 of my own. I have 7 properties of my own, and I have 4 under contract right now. So it's real. These are the drafts I gave to my architect. I said, okay, this is how much space we got. This is what I want it to look like. All right, so real estate is real over here. Do it day in and day out, but I'm here to put y'all on. Okay, we got a lot of newbies in the chat. Good morning, good morning. If you just joining in, comment good morning. Listen, y'all need to double tap that screen so we go ahead and get started. Because let me tell you, if you can't double tap that screen, if you can't share this out, we should be at 20 shares. If we can't share this out, it's gonna be hard for you. It's gonna be hard for you to do what I'm telling you to do. Good morning. It's gonna be hard for you to do what I'm telling you to do, because it requires you to get out the bed. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna be that mentor to y'all that I wish I had when I first got started. Okay. I ain't playing no games with y'all. Y'all be talking about y'all want to coach. Well, I'm about to coach y'all real quick, but be coachable. If you know you're gonna be real coachable, comment coach in the chat. Cause if not, I won't waste my time and I won't waste yours. I'm gonna get up out of here. But y'all need to double tap that screen, because I'm going off y'all energy. If y'all got low energy this Friday morning, I'ma go. I promise y'all will. I ain't playing with y'all. Listen. It seems like we only got one person that's coachable, and a group full of over 100. If you know you're gonna be coachable, comment coach. If not, I'm a skedaddle, because we should be been at 2,000 likes by now. We should be been at 20 shares by now. I don't know, cause I'm telling you, if y'all can't move y'all thumbs, y'all won't move y'all feet. I'm saying this out of love. I'm really a coach. I'm really a basketball coach. So I do this. I train the babies and I train the big girls all the time. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all grown. Y'all know better. If I can get them babies to move, don't play with me. So y'all better, we still have 4 shares, y'all. Be coachable. Share this out. If y'all could get this information for free, there's no reason why you can't share with the next person for free. I'm not starting until we get to 2,000 likes. I'm not. 2,000 likes and 20 shares. Each one teach one. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't be here right now. Trying to give y'all this information. Because I love y'all. Dang, happy Friday. Shit. Trying to be nice this morning. Don't piss me off. And if you just joined in, come in and say good morning and share this out. We need 20 shares and 2,000 likes to get started. So y'all better tap that screen. And we better hit 20 shares before I even drop any gems. Okay? Good morning. Yeah, come on in and say good morning. Good morning, Keith. Thank you for being nice. Oh, sorry. Everybody else who said good morning earlier, my bad. I skipped y'all. I ain't trying to be rude. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, hashtag Diggs. Good morning, CL Fisher. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. Good morning, Theodore. Good morning, Philippia. I probably said that wrong. I apologize. You could correct me. Listen, I don't get offended when people correct me on their name because I'll be like, that's not my name. Good morning, Missy. Good morning, Realtor K. Good morning, Amazing Grace. Good morning, user 6639-0229-11999. I ain't doing that again. That was too long. I know, I was probably close. I'm terrible with pronouncing names, but I really don't get offended when you correct me because I'll be the first one to correct somebody about my name. Good morning, Big Boss Kev. Yes, we almost there. 20 shares, 2K likes. So throughout this whole live, I'm going off y'all energy. So if y'all got a low energy, y'all stop double tapping, y'all stop commenting. I stop too. I stop talking. I just mid-sentence. I just do nothing. Because I don't know about y'all, but I know me personally, I can't talk without a beating heart. So y'all better keep that W tap. Done. 20 shares and 2K likes. I know that's right. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Right? Because I'm going to go off your energy. Because I promise you, if you cannot move your thumbs, you will not move your feet. Okay? And I only need the people who's going to take action. If you know you're going to take action with this information, some of y'all say y'all going to be coachable. But if you're going to take action with this information, comment action. If not, I will not waste my time and I will not waste yours, baby. I will not. No, honey. Not this Friday. We about to have a really good Friday today. We're going to have an amazing weekend. Why? Because after I give this information, y'all going to take action. I gotta see enough people because there's about 70 people in this chat. Right? Party time, okay? Right? I gotta see enough people comment action because I promise you I will not waste my time and I will not waste yours. Nope. If you cannot move your thumbs, you won't move your feet. This is gonna require you to move your feet. We talking about real estate, honey. We talking about real estate. We talking about buying property under 10K. You think you're going to do that by the comfort of your home? You're gonna get up your ass, okay? And I say this out of love. I truly do. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Because we got some action takers in the house, and I love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. Like I said, throughout this live, I'm going to be on here real quick. Yes, I'm going to talk fast. You're going to have to keep up. No, I'm not going to slow down. When Shakira Richardson is running her race, and she's in front of everybody, the person in the back is not saying slow down. She's moving her feet, trying to move her feet faster. So that's what we're going to do, okay? First and foremost, right, for my visual girlies and my visual guys, okay? First and foremost, let me wipe this screen first and foremost. Silly me. All right. We're going to get an LLC. Why are we going to structure an LLC? Whatever state you're in, we're going to start in whatever state you're in, okay? All right, we're not going to try and go to Wyoming, and we're not going to try to go to Delaware because that's what people say. No, because no, start where you're at. You're going to start with the LLC. Why? Because we're going to structure this for funding. We're going to get money. Like I said, I'm going to teach you how to buy property cheap. I'm going to show you where to go, and then I'm going to show you how to get this funding. But I ain't showing you nothing because I don't have a beating heart, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if y'all can't move y'all thumbs, y'all can't move y'all feet. Keep up. I'm a coach in real life. I'll wait till that heart starts beating. Shoot, I need water anyway. I was thirsty, so thank you. Like I said, that heart stops beating. I stopped talking. I told you mid-sentence you thought I was playing. Let's continue on. Like I said, we're going to get an LLC. We're going to structure this for funding, all right? So we're going to use this LLC primarily to get funding, to get the money, all right? Or we're using this LLC for money, okay? We're going to get the funding from the banks, but they want to see, they want to make sure you check off the boxes. They want to make sure you look, talk, and walk like a business. So you need to follow these steps. You're going to get an LLC in whatever state you're in. If you're in Texas, you're going to start in Texas. If you're in Ohio, you're going to start in Ohio. If you're in Maryland, you're going to start in Maryland. If you are in Maryland, you better not start your LLC in Delaware because somebody says you need an anonymous LLC because there's tricks to it. We're not there yet, okay? But we're going to work our way up to it. All right, next you want to get an EIN. This is completely free. This only takes about 5 minutes to do. All right, then you want to get a business address. Not your home address, not a P.O. box. When you put your home address on this LLC, anybody can search up your LLC in your state and now they know where you live. We do not want your business out in the streets, okay? Banks do not like to see P.O. boxes. This is why we're going to get a virtual business address. We're going to make sure it's an actual brick and mortar. Do you actually have to go in and pay commercial rent? No. It's a virtual address. It's a virtual address because it's an actual commercial building. You're able to pay a small subscription of maybe $10 a month to use their address, and they forward mail to you. This is why we're going to get a business address. A business phone number. You go to Dialpad. All right? $20 a month. Simple, easy. The most important thing is that with this business number, it have to be registered in your business name. All right, not your personal number. You want to know why? Because when you call somebody, your name probably pops up, okay? Because of caller ID. We want the caller ID to make sure it pops up as your business name, okay? So you listen, we got to walk, talk, and look like a business. I'm not telling you this for laughs and giggles. I'm telling you this because we're trying to get to this money, all right? Then you want to get a DUNS number. This DUNS number is going to allow you to build business credit along the way. All right, because you're just starting this LLC, you're starting from scratch, so you want to be able to build business credit. Last but not least, you never want to say is real estate. Why? Because this LLC is not for real estate. This LLC is for funding. Now, you're going to use the funding to get into real estate, but this LLC is not for real estate. You're going to start a whole new LLC for your real estate portfolio because we got to keep everything separate. If this is making sense, comment here. If you're still here, comment here. Before I move on to the next thing, if you haven't already, better hit that follow button. And we're still stuck at 22 shares. I'm telling you, if you can't move your thumbs, you won't move your feet. We need to be at 35 shares. Thank you for the roses, because I love my roses in real time. Girl, Snow Black, I love you real bad. Okay. Thank you so much. That's love right there. See, I've been sitting there giving y'all love. I've been sharing this information. And only one person gave me a rose. Well, thank you for getting my flowers in real time because I don't want them when I'm dead. I can't enjoy them, okay? I know that's right, C.L. Fisher. He here. We here. We here, my guy, okay? Start W tap. Listen, once we get to 10K likes, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't make me cry. Listen, once we get to 10K likes, now we're going to move on to the real estate part. Why did I go over this first? Because there's levels to this. There's levels, all right? And the reason why is because a lot of y'all be like, I don't have the money for it. I don't want to get started in real estate yet, blah, 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 because I don't have the money, da, da, da. Well, I'm showing you how to get to this money. If you don't follow these steps, you can't follow the next steps. There's a reason for everything. I'm not telling you this for laughs and giggles. Okay? I'm not telling you for laughs and giggles. I'm telling you this because I done this, I did this. My first year of real estate, I made over $250,000 in mistakes because I did not have a mentor. I did not have somebody putting me on like I am to you right now. Hey, Miss Keisha. Good morning, Miss Keisha. Yo, Miss Keisha is one of my mentees. She has 9 properties. She bought each of them less than $10,000 each. So when I say how to buy property cheap, I'm not saying this for laughing giggles. I'm saying this because I done this, did this, and do this right now. I do this in real life. I do these new constructions in real life. I'm doing this because I love y'all. And I love teaching people. We need to be at 35 shares, y'all. Because if you're getting this information for free, then you can share with the next person for free. Duh. So start sharing this live out. I'm telling you, if you can't move your thumbs, you won't be able to move your feet. All right. So listen, she said, and do. And Miss Keisha, I need a call from you this weekend. I have 7 and 4 under contract. How many do you have, sir or ma'am? I can't really see by the picture because the picture's small, but no disrespect. Thank you so much for roses. Thank you. Okay. All right, boom. Now we're at 35. All right. This step. Yes. Okay. Talk to you this weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you for roses. All right. So listen, now we're about to get in the nitty gritty, and I need you to keep up. Where's this text message coming through? No, they are not. They are not all single family. Have mainly multifamilies. Only 2. That's not only 2. You got 2. Pop your shit. Cause a lot of people just still trying to get 1, so you got 2. Listen, the fact that you got 2 is it's gonna be easy for you to scale. If you don't know how to do that and you want to learn how to do that, you can go ahead and click the link in my bio, and then book a free one-on-one call. Cause I'll sit down with you and I'll show you. Do you do any Airbnb? I used to do that. Did that in another life. I don't do Airbnb no more. I don't do Airbnb no more. I got out that. Gave 3, but it's just land. You gave 3 or you have 3? I'm a financial advisor, and I believe the market is turning. Yeah, people been singing that song since COVID, to be honest. What it says? What that text message says? Okay, I think that went through. Okay. Sorry, I was reading this text message. Right. Miss Keisha telling you ain't got any yet, but you about to get some. Yeah, I believe the market is turning. People been singing that song since COVID. That was 4 years ago. And people who got in even when the market wasn't turning, listen, you have to play in the game. You have to play in the game. All right, but you sitting on the sideline, you get no reps. You learn nothing. You're just a spectator. We got to get in the game. All right, if you ready to get in the game and actually play in the game and be a star player, comment game in the chat. Because those are the people I want to talk to. I don't want to talk to them spectators. Sorry. Bye. I don't want to talk to y'all. Right? If we know we ain't about to be no spectators no more, comment game in the chat. What state do you have these properties? Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Alabama. Y'all be trying me like I don't do this in real life. She said if I could scream game, I would. Game! All right. All right, now that we at, listen, keep that W tap tap taps keep coming, cause the more y'all tap, the more information I give. Listen, y'all had a water break. Now it's back to get back to work, cause I'm telling you, them thumbs don't move, your feet won't either. What about the DMV area? What about in the DMV area? Cause my thing is, everybody's gonna have their criteria. I'm not trying to invest in all 50 states, to be honest, and you shouldn't either. You can do what you want, but I don't recommend that. Every state have different laws. Every state have different things they go by. Every state have different ordinance and things like that. So if the goal is to have a property in every 50 state, if that's your goal, that's your goal. But that's not my goal. I invest in the areas I invest because I like those areas. You can invest in DMV all you want. If you like that area, go for it. But that doesn't mean I have to, honey. Anyway, all right. So let's move on. So let's get into nitty-gritty, right? We about to get our reps in now, okay? So comment yes or comment no if you ever heard of a tax deed and tax lien, and if you know the difference. So if you have heard of it and don't know the difference, obviously comment no, because you can't even tell an apple from an orange, all right? There's no shade. That was just an example. That's just an analogy. But if you have heard of it and know the difference, comment yes. And if you never heard of it and don't know the difference because you never heard of it, comment no. Because you never heard of it. Duh. All right. I see some yeses. I see some no's in chat. I don't know. There's only been a few responses, but there's almost 80 people in here. So listen, if y'all thumbs can't move, y'all feet will not. I'm gonna keep screaming it on top of my lungs because it's true. It takes no effort to double tap. It takes no effort to tap 3 letters on the screen saying yes or no. It takes no effort at all. This method I'm about to teach you is going to take effort, because you're going to have to get up off your ass, okay? And I say this with the dearest love. I do. All right, some people say yes, some people say no. So for those who said yes, my question to y'all is, have y'all purchased any of these tax liens and tax deeds before? Why or why not? What is the course for repair credit? What does that have to do with anything? I didn't say anything about credit. I wasn't even talking about credit. I don't even know how that popped up. Are you trolling me? Anyway, let's move on. Because there's a difference between a tax lien and a tax deed. They are different. Every state do not have a tax lien. Every state do not have a tax deed. All right. So if anybody tells you they're the same thing, they're lying. If somebody ever tried to convince you that they're the same thing, their inexperience is showing, because they're not the same thing. Okay, you said you bought at a tax auction. Congratulations, Shannon. What'd you buy? What did you get? Spill details. I want the deets. Congratulations. Woo! Share the deets. What did you buy? How much did you spend? You don't have to drop location if you don't want to, but congratulations. Yeah, there's a complete difference. So, while we wait on Shannon's response, because I definitely want to give her props. So a tax lien and tax deed are completely different. One, for my visual girlies and gals. And this is literally like the main thing on how to buy property super cheap. Like how to buy property under 10K, because that's what I do. So a tax lien is where you're paying off somebody's tax debt to collect interest. All right. A tax lien is like a loan. I'll explain more. Right. Tax lien, loan. Right. A tax deed is where you're paying off somebody's tax debt for ownership. So deed, ownership. There's a difference, right? So you got some after learning from me. Okay. Okay, Shannon. So back to what I was saying. I'll answer y'all questions in a second, but I need to finish my statement because I know I left y'all on a cliffhanger. You're like, what? Huh? Who? Huh? But so a tax lien is where you're paying off somebody's tax debt in exchange to collect interest. What does that mean? Typically, with everything, you pay taxes for everything. You pay taxes for a bag of chips you get at the corner store. You pay taxes for your house. You pay taxes on everything. Like you check the receipt, you paying some type of tax, right? So there's a thing called property taxes. All right. So that means when you buy a property, you're gonna have to pay property taxes. All right. That's just what it is. So what the county does is the county increase. So I said increase because I saw that girl comment increase. Anyway, but what does the county uses your tax property money, right? They use it towards the safety workers, the public safety workers. They use it towards the potholes they got in your street. If you still got potholes in your street and you pay your property taxes, probably means a lot of people not paying them. Okay, because you still got potholes in your street. Atlanta got a lot of them. All right. And then what else? They also use it towards schools, right? So them babies get them books, right? So if y'all not paying your property taxes, a lot of other things fall short in the community, in the neighborhood that y'all complain about. All right, that's typically what happens. Typically, when a lot of people, when everybody, a majority of people paying their taxes, it's a nice neighborhood because they take care of what they're supposed to take care of. All right, but anyway, when you go behind on your taxes 1+ years, it's typically about 2 years, 2 years or longer. It goes to auction because the county's like, if you're not going to pay them, I'm going to find somebody else who do because the baby needs them books. Okay. So they take that tax lien, that tax deed, and they take it to auction, right? Now somebody else get a chance to bid on it. They like, if they don't want to pay for it, I'll pay for it. And now with a tax lien, once you win the bid, now you're able to collect interest off of it. So now that property owner owes you whatever you paid plus 10 to 20%. That's 10 to 20% growth on your monies. That's a good return if you if you do not understand what returns are. If you don't understand the whole math and ROI and stuff like that, let me tell you, like straight up, that's a good return. To get 10 to 20% growth on your money. Because we got to put our money in places. Oh, you caught me slipping. Y'all stop double tapping. I stop talking. I can't talk without a beating heart because y'all caught me slipping because that heart definitely wasn't beating for a good minute. But I was in my bag. I was in my bag. And that's what happens when you're in your bag. You just start flowing. Fatima, I would love to answer your questions, but now we got to wait till we get to 20K likes because y'all caught me slipping. I would definitely answer your question. Because I was in my bag, and that's what I was about to get into next. that was exactly what I was getting into next, but y'all didn't want to double tap. Now we'll wait till we get to 20K likes. But I'm definitely going to answer your question. I got you, Fatima. We need to be at 50 shares, people. 50 shares. 50, please. 50 me, please. So start sharing this out with your mommy, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your best friend, your work bestie. Should be sharing this out. Cause yeah, y'all listen, y'all caught me slipping real bad because I was about to get in my bag. I was about to spill all types of tea. But I told y'all I'm gonna go off y'all energy. If y'all sitting there not moving your thumbs, you're not gonna move your feet, and y'all not gonna take action. So I only want to speak to them action takers. Thank you so much for a rose. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, because I want my flowers in real time. I don't want them when I'm dead. I want them when I'm dead. Yeah, share this out with your mommy, daddy, auntie, your uncle, your favorite cousin. Share out with your favorite cousin, whoever. right? Because y'all get y'all. I'm giving y'all good game too. Because listen, I was about to cook, right? I was warming up the pot. That if y'all thought that was good information, I was warming up the pot. I didn't even start cooking yet. I was warming up the pot. You know that cast iron skillet. You gotta have it on the stove for a little bit before you start cooking on it, so it can be non-stick. Okay? If you ain't know that, now you know. But we about to get into this real estate. I need 7 more shares, people. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y'all be killing that challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You feel me? You said, what are the tips? Let's hear them. Just joined. Well, guess what? I ain't moving my mouth until I see 50 shares, people. Because if y'all ain't gonna move y'all thumbs, y'all definitely won't move y'all feet. And I only want to speak to the action takers who bought that life. If you ain't bought that life, no shade to you, but I just want to talk to the people who are. Okay? That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Because what I talk about is real stuff. Shannon just said she took the information that she learned off this live and bought some type of land or property just because she took action. Right? And Shannon been up in this guy, tap, moving them thumbs. So she moved them feet. So that's why I say what I say. Hello? And then, Shannon, how much did you pay and what did you get? Did you get a property? Did you get a piece of land? How much you paid? Spill tea. I want to know. Spill tea, girly. And we got 50, okay? All right, let's get it. So like I was saying about these tax liens, right? So behind 2 years plus more, blah, 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 right? County needs that money, so it goes to auction. That's where I was at. It goes to auction. You're able to go to the auction and bid on it. Since they don't want to pay it, they're going to find somebody else who will pay. She said, I bought 3 different lots and paid less than $1,000. I say what I say because I do this. Check the receipts, honey. I know that's right, Shannon. Okay, some snaps for you. Congratulations. Listen, don't. She said with fees included, period. Listen, y'all, don't be hating. Tell her congratulations. We like them apples. Yes, congratulations. Don't be hating. Say congratulations, okay? Because we a community in this guy. We going to love on one another, all right? We're going to love on one another. All right. So, now... All right, so what I was getting into, because I keep getting distracted. Auction, right? So it goes to auction. Now they're going to find somebody else to pay for it since nobody wanted to pay this bill. Somebody got paid for it. So you get to go to auction, and you could be like Shannon, buy something under $1,000. You could definitely get something under 10 grand because I haven't paid more than 7 grand using this method. So under 10 grand is chef's kiss. All right. So now you win the bid. What happens? All right. Now with a tax lien, because you are paying off somebody else's tax debt in exchange to collect interest, now the property owner has a certain amount of time to pay you back plus interest. 10 to 20% growth on your money. All right. Now, if they do not pay you back within a certain amount of time that the county gives you, not the state, the county gives you, then you get to execute rights because now you got equitable interest because you spent that bread. So your money never goes to waste. It's not a win-lose situation. It's not a lose-lose situation. It's a win-win situation. Why? Because either you grow your money 10 to 20% or you just 100 extra money because they didn't pay you back. Now you can execute rights for that land, property, parcel, whatever you just bought. Because it's backed by collateral. What was that collateral? That land, property, or parcel that's valued a lot higher than what you paid for. Okay? So you don't lose your monies. You either grow your money or you grow your money. And that's period point blank. Okay? You said did so Fatima, I just answered your question. I just answered your question. Did you already have a lot of capital when you first started? When I first started, I used my own money, not knowing I did not have to use my own money. So a lot of the stuff that I'm about to teach y'all is because I learned from experience. And experience is a great teacher, but that bitch expensive. That heifer expensive, okay? So like I said, I'm be that mentor to y'all that I wish I had when I first got started, cause yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, but I learned from them and I bounced back. Praise God. Cause $250,000 mistakes is a lot. It sure is expensive. Yeah, it's expensive with money and time. Hello. Thank you so much. Small towns have a lot to choose from. Exactly. Shannon, you should be a co-host. Because you learn. Listen, I can tell you learned from a good teacher. I can tell you learned from a good teacher, girl. Anyway, let's move on, right? So every state is different. And thank you. Shannon, if you haven't already, go ahead and click the link in my bio and book a free one-on-one call. Cause girl, we gotta talk. I gotta learn the details. Cause now I want full tea. Like I want to get my little teacup. Cause I be drinking tea in the morning. I want to get my little teacup, and I want all the tea, honey. All right, I want all the tea. So Shannon, go ahead, click the link in my bio, book a free one-on-one call. Let's talk. Thank you so much. But let's talk. I want more tea. I want the tea, honey. So go ahead, listen, for those who's looking for a coach, right? Who's trying to not just move them thumbs but move them feet. You can click the link in my bio, book a free call. I want all the tea. All right, Shannon. I expect to see you on my calendar real soon. Okay. All right, let's continue on. So, boom. A tax lien. Is it hard to obtain the property if they do not pay? It depends on the county, honey. Because everybody got different laws. I can't speak for everybody, cause some counties, some areas, they made it real easy for me. Other ones had me do like 5 steps. They were simple steps, right? You just gotta do them. Like it's honestly, a lot of things aren't hard. You just gotta do it. Oklahoma's not 2 years, honey. It's the county. Remember, the state tells you what they do. The county tells you how they do it. It's by the county, not the state. County. Every county is gonna be different. So not Oklahoma as the state. There was a specific county in Oklahoma. All right, y'all. And y'all stop double tapping. And I was about to get all in your grill. Because I was about to go specifically state by state. Right? I was going to go over. See, that's why I told y'all when y'all move y'all thumbs. When y'all tap, y'all comment, y'all share, I give more information. All right. I got my tax in less than 2 weeks after my auction. Period. I love that for you. I love that for you, Shannon. I sure do. All right, y'all. Comment your state. I'm gonna be nice because I was gonna have y'all tap to 30,000 shares. But go ahead and comment your state, and I'll go over the first 5 to 10. So y'all better move them thumbs fast. Y'all better move them thumbs fast. First 5 to 10. And it's 10 different ones. So if the first 2 people comment Florida, then that's 1. All right. But I'm doing first 5 to 10. And the first 5 to 10 come fast. I promise you they do. Especially once you hit one of them redeemable these days. All right. Maryland is one. So actually, no, that is what I'm going to do. Y'all W tap tap tap. Y'all get to, if we get to 30,000 likes, right? Y'all W tap tap tap. 30,000 likes and 65 shares. I'm gonna share y'all the map so y'all can screenshot and save for later. That's what I'm gonna do for y'all. Cause I love y'all real bad. I love y'all real bad. So y'all better W tap tap tap. 30,000 likes, 65 shares. If y'all want this map. Because I'm only going through 5 to 10. And we obviously got 50 states. So I ain't going to touch everybody's state. But if you know you want information for your state, you better W tap 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 this screen. 65 shares. Let's go. Let's get it. Go. I believe in y'all. Let's go. Let's get them reps in, honey. Let's get them reps. All right. If we don't hit those goals, you just don't see the map. That's fine. And I go with the first 5 to 10. I'm going to say 10. First 10. And yeah, that's that. Because after this portion, we about to get into this money, honey. I'm going to show you how to get this funding. So, but we got to hit our goals. We got to hit our milestones. I got to make sure y'all here. Because it's Friday. Y'all shouldn't be sleeping. No way. Y'all should be up. Early bird gets the worm. Those who've been here since the beginning, if you know, you know. Those who've been here since the beginning. All right. If you just joining in, I am sorry, but you missed some information. But stay tuned. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Because I still got a lot of game to spill. We about to be locked in. Because once we locked in, ain't no switching up. Hey, let me stop playing. I play too much. Let me focus. All right, like I said, 30K shares, 30K likes, 65 shares. Okay. All right, let's go over. Let me start from the beginning. We still missing some shares, honey. Y'all better move them thumbs. Y'all better think of your auntie, your uncle, whoever. Shoot, at this point, share it to whoever you follow. if you ran out of people to share it to whoever you follow. All right. So first on chopping block is Maryland, right? Maryland is a tax lien state. So because Maryland is a tax lien state, one thing about it is that you want to ask them what's the redemption period, because it varies by county. It doesn't, the state tells you what they do. What does Maryland do? They're a tax lien state. So once you win the bid, you do not immediately own rights. There's some type of redemption period, because a tax lien is where you're paying off some amounts of tax debt in exchange to collect interest. So you're about to grow your money. All right. You're about to grow your money, honey. All right. We need 3 more shares. So I can show you this map. And then you want to ask what's the redemption period. Thank you, Wendy. All right, so you want to ask what's the interest rates. You want to ask what's the redemption period, because you want to know how much the growth is, because every state's going to be different. Some states are going to be like 10% within that redemption period, right? So it's not 10% a month, right? If the redemption period is 6 months and they pay you back within that 6 months, you get that whatever money you spent. If you spent $2,000, you get that $2,000 back plus a 10% on top, plus 20% on top, whatever that interest rate is dictated for that county, that state. All right. So, and then you want to ask if they have any over-the-counter liens. What are over-the-counter liens? These are liens that did not sell at previous auctions, that may be past the redemption period, that's been sitting at the courthouse. That all you have to do is ask a question, and then they could give you a list of properties if they have it. So it's not required for them to have it, but if they do, you just hit the jackpot. All right? Because now you get to look. You said that's a, oh so Shannon, you bought your 3 from asking about over the counter liens. Did I hear that? Did I read that? Did I interpret that correctly? Y'all, we still need one more share before I show y'all this map, so y'all can screenshot and save for later. Boom. So y'all, when I give y'all this information, I give y'all information because I actively done it, and then I have people in the chat who has done it too. Ask Shannon. Ask Keisha. Keisha might not be in the chat no more, but they done it. They did it. They didn't just move their thumbs. They moved their feet. Hello, somebody. Miss Keisha said I'm here. Miss Keisha, tell people in the chat what going on. Because they don't know, and I think they need a reminder, okay? Who do you ask? You gonna ask, boom, listen, Shannon should be a co-host because she learned from a great teacher because Shannon just answered you. I ain't even had to say it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so that was Maryland. We're moving on. Colorado. Colorado is also a tax lien state, so you're gonna ask those same questions. What's the redemption period? What's the interest rate? Do y'all have any over-the-counter liens you're willing to sell that day? Michigan's a different story. Michigan is a tax deed state. So Michigan is a tax deed state. What's that mean? You go to the auction, you win the bid, you own rights to the property. Why? Because it's a tax deed. You're paying off somebody else's tax in exchange for ownership. Now you need to ask them, even though you have ownership, you have the tax deed, you want to make sure you get the warranty deed. The tax deed and warranty deed are 2 different things. All right, a tax deed do secure like a percentage, right? You're like a shareholder, right? So that means they can't do anything without the property without your written consent either. So right, you have equitable interest, right? But having that warranty deed meaning you got full 100%. They can't do nothing without you in the room. Okay? So this is why you want to make sure that you ask them, well, is there anything that I need to do after obtaining this tax deed to obtain the warranty deed, to obtain full ownership? Because there's a difference. Texas. Hola, Umberto. Listen, Umberto's one of my mentees too. Umberto, talk to the people. Cause they be thinking I be on here for laughs and giggles, for likes and shares, but I'm here to change y'all life. Because Umberto been working with me one-on-one for 3 weeks. He's about to lock in $60K of funding in his 3rd property. So when I say I coach people and they be in their first investment property in 90 days, I meant that. I meant that wholeheartedly. She said, thank you for mission. You're welcome. Literally, I have a mentee I'm working with right now. Listen, next month, because next month is like next week, right? August, he about to lock in his 3rd investment property. I don't come here for laughs and giggles. I come here to change our lives. The best blessing you ever have. All right. What state is next? Texas was next. So Texas, right? So with Texas, I'm gonna actually go over 5 more states. So with Texas, I'm gonna go over 5 more states. All right, we're gonna group these all together. So this applies for everybody. This applies for everybody who's in Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, Connecticut, Hawaii. Roll call. One more time. Pay attention. Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, Connecticut, Hawaii. Why? Oh, y'all caught me slipping. Y'all didn't remind me. Y'all supposed to remind me. Listen, when I start cooking, I be forgetting. Go ahead and screenshot this. Because I'm a woman of my word. Screenshot this map. This is the map I give to my students and mentees. They got this map. They got a lot of things, right? They got a lot of sauce, right? But screenshot this map because this is what I mean by every state is different. All right, y'all got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, I mean, a lot of these states I memorized just because I've said them so many times, right? I memorized them. But for y'all, for the states that I don't go over because y'all earned it, right? Y'all, we hit 30K likes, over 65 shares. Yeah, y'all earned it. But I can't talk no more because y'all stopped double tapping. I'm telling you, the thumbs don't move, the feet won't move either. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. You're welcome. You're welcome, Wendy. All right. So now y'all see what I'm talking about. Y'all actually see it. Like, I'm not saying this for laughing giggles. All right. So, boom. Now y'all see that every state is different. Y'all see it's different colors, right? And I was going on Georgia. I didn't forget about y'all. Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, Connecticut, Hawaii. Why? Those states, as you saw, those are the states in gold. These are special states. I call them special states because they in gold, right? I had them in gold. Because these states are the states that are redeemable deed states. The national typical tax deed state. What does that mean? That means that when you win the bid, you don't immediately earn rights to the property. Because it's a redeemable deed. What does redeem mean? The property owner has a specific amount of time to pay you back plus interest. What amount of time do that property owner has? Ask the county. Not the state, ask the county. Because it's going to be different. One county can have a year redemption period. The next county can have 6 months. And the county over can have 2 weeks. Because I've done it. I've seen it. I did it. All right. So this is why I say what I say. It's not the state. It's the county. So what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm about to push on once again. I don't know, because y'all, listen, y'all stop them likes coming in real slow. I don't know if y'all hear. Period. So proud of you, Shannon. Yeah, I'm gonna stare at y'all because y'all staring at me for, and I was sitting here about to spill good game. Listen, all right, drop some gems in the chat. Y'all drop some gems in the chat, then I'm gonna drop this information I was about to give before I forget. Cause once I listen, y'all, I can't multitask. Once I get distracted, it's in out. So y'all drop some gems in the chat before I forget what part I was at. I'm trying to remember, so hurry up. Hurry up. All right. Y'all here. Okay. Keep them likes coming. Because what I was going to say, what I was about to tell you, is that before y'all, my heart stopped beating. When the heart stopped beating, I can't talk. Right? So, the gem I was going to tell y'all is that here's something that a lot of people overlook. Shannon, I love you. I love you, girl. She said, I literally learned by taking notes on a brown bag in my car. Don't play with Shannon. Shannon, click the link in my bio and book a call because I need to talk to you. I want to talk to you. All right? We listen, we got spilled tea. Good morning. All right, so back to what I was talking about. Oops, I didn't mean to send that invite, girl. Don't accept it. I didn't mean to send no invite. I meant to swipe up on my screen. I got sticky notes at my desk. I know that's right. I'm writing mine on the envelope. Talk about, listen, those people who make it work at any means necessary, I promise y'all gonna be the ones that take action and be just like Shannon. And in 2 weeks, in a week from now, 2 weeks, y'all gonna be coming back singing a different song. Cause I'm here to change your life. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I love y'all real bad. The one that's doing it by any means necessary. She said, I'm writing mine on my patient schedule. Girl, don't let your coworkers see that. I love it though. But here's the gem. Here's the gem. So in those places where the redemption period is too long for your liking, right? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, right? More than likely, here's why they're long. Because you're in a metropolitan area more than likely. You're in a metropolitan area more than likely. So what does that mean? In the metropolitan areas, everybody named Mama stay there. Let's call it what it is. Everybody named Mama stay there, right? So therefore, they have higher price points because they have more people. Supply and demand. Hello. And then, 2, they have longer redemption periods because there's a lot of people. Everybody wants it. So that's what's going to happen when you in those highly populated areas. You are in those metropolitan areas. So what's the gem is that if you go to an auction, now, first of all, the gem is you go on Google in whatever state you're in and you Google search metropolitan area or the counties. You gonna what do I Google search? I Google search metropolitan area in Georgia, metropolitan counties in Florida, right? Because those counties are going to be highly populated. They're going to have higher price points. They're going to have longer redemption periods. Why am I telling you Google search them? Because then you're going to know those are the goal, but that's not what you're going to start at. You're going to start at the counties. You're going to find the map. You're going to pull up the map on Google again, and you're going to find those counties that Google listed as highly populated metropolitan areas. Then you're going to tap on, you're going to go to the auctions that's outside. That's the county over, right? You're going to go to their neighbors and see what they talking about. If you don't like them, you're going to go to their neighbors and see what they talking about. That's why I tell y'all, because I let y'all slide and I still gave y'all gem and y'all didn't double tap this screen. Because if y'all cannot move y'all thumbs, y'all will not move y'all feet. And I'm going to keep saying this because it's the truth. Because I've been a woman of my word. Every time I said we hit this and this, I'll make sure I got y'all back. I need y'all to have your friend, your family, your auntie, your uncle, your favorite cousins back by sharing this out with them. Show them that you got their back because you want to put them on as badly as you want to be put on. I'm writing notes and tapping. Yes, you got multitask. Let me be honest. This stuff that you're doing right now is light work. Thank you so much for Rose, big dog. Big dog. This is light work. You want to know why? Because the stuff I'm telling you is going to require you to get out the bed. In real estate, I'm trying to be really honest with y'all because a lot of these people will come on TikTok and lie to y'all. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Everything I say, I am not excluded. Everything I say, double check. Double check. Run a check on me. Do your own research. I am not excluded. Everything y'all listen to, y'all need to be going behind them and checking them. I'm not excluded to it. I'm going to tell you the truth before I tell you a lie. So therefore, I'm going to look y'all dead in y'all faces. Okay? And I'm going to let y'all know in real estate, you're going to have to multitask. And I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you this to prepare you. Because when I say I'm a coach in real life. I'm not here because that title is cute. Because that's what I am. That's what I do. That's in my blood. That's my purpose. I'm a coach in real life. So if y'all really want this work and y'all want somebody that's going to be honest with you, that's not going to sugarcoat just so that it can sound nice, one, you need to hit that follow button. Follow real, But then 2, you need to hit that link in my bio and book a call. Because I could only spill but so much tea on this live. I'm be honest. I could spill but only so much. So those is like, how do I do that? You're going to go to my TikTok page. You're going to click this link. All right. You're going to find the pink button and book a call. It's completely free. It costs you nothing. Out that life. I don't want no spectators. I don't. I need somebody that's gonna be on the bench and I call you in the game and you gonna put up some points. I need that player that's on the bench when I call you. You're gonna do exactly what I tell you to do, because that's what coaches do. If that is you, and you know you listen, one thing about it, those who's been waiting for the market to drop, y'all been singing that song since COVID. And since then, my students and mentees been lapping y'all 15, 16 times. And I'm just being honest with y'all. My students and mentees have lapped y'all while y'all sitting there waiting. Now that's on you. That's not on the market. It's not. That's a sorry excuse. And I'm just being honest with you. Why is that a sorry excuse? Because you still got all that talk from the bench, still a spectator. Because you scared to play. And your easy out was, oh, the market, the interest rate. I ain't gonna. If that's you, you can to the left. All right. But those who's about that life and who's like, yeah, it's time. Because y'all, I'm telling you, if you've been singing the same song since COVID, you're going to be singing the same song for 5 years out. Still talking about, I'm waiting for it to drop. I'm waiting for interest rates to drop. I'm waiting for the market to change. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for that. Okay, keep waiting. Keep waiting. I don't want to talk to you no way. But those who actually is about that life, go to my TikTok page right now. I'm not playing with y'all. Go to my TikTok page right now, find the pink button, and book a one-on-one call. Okay? Up. Get about that life. I'm just saying. If y'all still here, and y'all know I just spit some truth, comment some hundreds in the chat. Comment some flames in the chat. If you can relate to anything that I'm saying, you know there was some truth, be honest with yourself. If you know I just said something truthful that resonated with you, drop some hundreds in the chat. Drop some flames in the chat. Because I'm not speaking this for my health. You did. You missed so much. Good morning. She said, I ain't even start yet, but I believe you. Put me in the game, coach. Click the link in my bio. Book a free call. Let's chat. If you really ready to be put in the game, let's chat. I'ma see what's up. Yes. Yes. Who's ready to get a coach in real estate? Click the link in my bio. You're gonna find the pink button. All right? You're going to find that pink button. You are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much, big dog. I play too damn much. That's my issue. All right, now let's get into this money. All right, I gave y'all my spiel. That was, listen, for those athletes out in the world, y'all know, any coach, when they get in their spiel, they get in their bag. And I just got in my bag because I had to make y'all realize. Y'all had to wake up. That you waiting on the market, but your kids waiting on you. You waiting on the market, but your legacy waiting on you. Wake up, somebody. I ain't the one. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Listen, let's get into this money because it's true. One thing about it is that y'all sit here and y'all praise these TikTok influencers that be talking about nothing but bullshit all day. Let's talk about something that really matters. And I ain't mad, I'm passionate. Hello? I don't mean to cuss, but that was the best word to match what I was saying. Okay? Love the passion, me too. Cause listen, y'all, I don't know what it is. Even with the babies I coach, they don't feel me till I start yelling. And I love y'all. I want to see y'all be great, but stop playing with yourself. Y'all making me mad because you playing with yourself. You sitting there playing with yourself, and your biggest excuse, the best excuse you got is I'm waiting on the market. The market don't give a damn about you. Let me be honest. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it's not going to wait on you. You just got to get up and do it. And you can do it. I need you to get up and do it. Everything I talked about, I need you to get up and do it. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for your kids. If you're not going to do it for your kids, do it for your mama. If you're not going to do it for your mama, do it for your daddy. Do it for somebody, because obviously you can't do it for yourself. Because if you was going to do it for yourself, you would have been did it. Let's be honest. And those who have ears to hear, let them hear. Cause a lot of that message went over a lot of people's heads. But those who know knows. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's get into this money. All right. So, if you ready to talk about that money, because another excuse that y'all like to use. Yes, I'm calling you out. Okay, Mike, I'll be talking with you soon. Listen, Mike was an action taker because he sat there, he booked a call. He said, I'm not waiting on the market no more. I'm not gonna have my kid while you waiting on the market, your kids waiting on you. You sitting there just when you can take action today. Okay? It's a free call. It costs you nothing, but it's going to give you everything you need and more. I'm not saying this for my health. I'm really trying to look out for y'all. I really am. Because I did it for myself and a lot of others. Right? Despite my age, because I'm only 25, you're going to be like, what? She's 25? What the fuck? Yes. And not only that, I was homeless at 18. I bought a half a block at 23. I was still a college graduate. I got my mother to get a trust. She got her mother to get a trust. She got her father to get a trust. And at the age of 23, I turned myself into a trust fund baby. So when y'all be worried about what I got going on, it does not matter. Cause me telling you that didn't really help y'all. But this information I'm trying to give y'all will. I'm not here to talk about a trust. Because to be honest, if you don't have a property, if you don't have anything to protect, a trust, there's no reason to get a trust. You have nothing to pass down. And that's no shade to you. I'm just saying in general. That was no shade to you. Please don't take no disrespect for that. Right? In general. Because a lot of people A lot of people talk about, I need to trust, I need to trust, I need to trust. A trust is to protect your assets. If you don't have any assets to protect, why are you getting a trust? Right. Speechless. I'm just saying. Anyway. Y'all like, true? Y'all sitting there like, true? Listen, if that was your reaction, you was sitting there like, true? Comment true in the chat. Comment true in the chat. If you was like, yep, she makes a point. She makes a point. Sitting there trying to get trust, trying to get anonymous LLCs, trying to get all this stuff. But y'all ain't even do the little stuff. Wake up, somebody. Hello, wake up, somebody. Listen, I should have had 99 comments, 96 comments, whatever. And girl, that was no shade to you. I'm just saying. You just brought the topic. I just ended up, everybody got a piece of it. I spared nobody with that one. But girl, I know you just wanted to know, but I was just saying I'm not here to talk about trust. There's levels to it. Trust is at the top. We got to just work our way up. Happy Friday. All right, y'all. Comment money in chat. You ready to talk about some money? Let's get our thumbs going, because y'all took a mighty break. Right. That's what we're about to do. Y'all took a mighty break, so let's get them thumbs going. Let's get them double taps flying. Let's get to 95 shares. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. So we get to talk about this money, because y'all got this quick one too. Y'all thought I was playing with y'all. Listen, that wasn't what I was here to teach y'all, but I said what? You said we gotta talk. Okay, yeah. Listen, y'all. So start double tap 50K shares. So we talk about this money, right? How to get this funded. After this live, there shouldn't be any excuses. If after this live you have an excuse, it wasn't me, it was you. It wasn't me, it was you. You are your biggest excuse. You want to know why? Because you stop yourself from moving forward. That's why. You stop yourself. Your crazy thing is, you're the best kept secret. You're so amazing, and you're scared to show people how amazing you are. You're scared to show your family how you could do great things, because they might have something to say, because you might be scared to fail. And failure is not failure until you quit. Think about it. My first year, I made $250,000 mistakes. I could have stopped. I could have stopped. If I stopped, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. That was the biggest excuse. Talking about debt, talking about spending all this money. Let me tell you right now. If y'all scared to buy property, because y'all biggest excuse was, hey, it's too expensive to buy property. I just showed y'all how to buy property under 10K, and I'm about to show you how to get money for these properties. So if your biggest excuse is money, and after I show you how to get the money, and you can't buy a property, a piece of land for under 10 grand, you're going to be terrified. You're going to shit your pants once you see a contractor bill for $50,000 to fix something because you made a mistake. Okay? I'm just saying. If you're scared, if your biggest excuse was it's too expensive to buy property, If your biggest excuse was that it's too expensive to buy property, does credit play a factor? Yes. Yes, it does. It's always going to play a factor. You want to know why? Because you don't have the bread, so you got to get it from somebody else. Any loan, any credit card, any business line of credit, any line of credit, any HELOC, any refinance, any mortgage is going to require a credit check. Any utility bills are requiring a credit check. Your car note required a credit check. Why do you think for something that could make you money is not going to require a credit check? A DSCR loan is going to require a credit check. If the biggest thing you have, if the biggest scare you have is your credit, get it fixed. Pay somebody and get it fixed. Because my thing is, if you can't pay somebody to repair your credit, if you cannot pay somebody to repair your credit, whatever it's cost, $500, $1,000, whatever it is, you're going to literally shit your pants. Once you see a contractor bill for $50,000. If you can't pay, you're not ready. Billy said it himself. I don't have good credit, but I have a credit partner. That's great to start, but guess what? If that credit partner decides not to partner with you and you dependent on them for something, your family's now starving. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. Come on, Jerry. Aren't the credit fixers a scam? No. Let me rephrase that. I ain't going to speak for all of them. But is fixing your credit a scam? No. You have to find somebody that's trustworthy. Exactly. Thank you, Jerry. You get what? It don't matter. They family. You heard stories all the time. Families be switching on you anyway. I pray that doesn't happen to you, but you still need to have your own ducks in a row. You know what I'm talking about. Stop playing with me, Jerry. Okay? Shanice. Sorry, girl, you missed that part. We about to get into this money. Loving me. You missed that part, girlie. We about to get into the money. Y'all, 50K likes. Double tap the screen. 50K likes so we get into this money. After this, you have everything you need. No excuses. 50K likes. 95 shares. Double tap, 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 tap. Yes. 50K. Double tap, tap, tap. 95 share. Find somebody to share with. Shoot, just find 15 followers. Damn. Find 3. If everybody do 3, we there split it quick. Okay. Share with your mommy, your daddy, auntie, uncle, your favorite cousin, your favorite coworker, your work bestie, your niece, your nephew. Because I've been spitting nothing but game of motivation. Today, I got in my motivational bag today. I got in my culture bag today. Listen, once the spirit moves, you got to move, honey. Obviously, that... I didn't think I was going to talk about that, but obviously that message is for somebody in this room because God says, say it, and I said it. He says, say it. I said it. I admit you're very energetic. Thank you. I would just say more animated than energetic, but thank you. I take that as a compliment. I'm very animated. I get it from my mama. All right, y'all. Double tap. Come on. 50K likes, 95 shares. We could do this, right? Because if the thumb's not moving, your feet won't move either. Especially this phase, talk about funding, trying to get to this money, is definitely going to require you to get out that bed. I hope that's enough. If I didn't give you enough motivation on this live already, hopefully that seals the deal for you. Hopefully that seals the deal for you. You double tap, 50K, 95 shares. Share with your mommy, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your favorite cousin, your business bestie, your work bestie, whoever. Share it out with them. Because if I'm about to show you how to get to this money, you need to be sharing it with the next person. And that's period, point blank. Shoot, listen. All that motivation y'all got earlier, y'all definitely could have shared it with the previous person. That message was for somebody. Cause shoot, I was about to preach to you. Everybody be able to look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. I play too much. Let me stop. All right, come on, y'all. Let's get to this money. I joke too much, y'all. All right. W tap, we almost there. 50K, 95. Let's go. Let's get it. If your thumbs won't move, your feet won't move either, honey. If your thumbs won't move, your feet won't move. And we about to get to this money. And yes, it's going to require some effort. Because if you're not willing to put in the effort, I ain't talking to you. Exit to the left. All right? To the left. If you're not ready to change your life, if you're not ready to create passive income, if you're not ready to do something you've never done before, to get in a better position than you are right now, to the left. Everything you own is the box to the left. Get out. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the people who's about that life. Right? Who's about to do something, who's about to take action. Who could share this to 5 more people? Because they know I've been doing nothing but dropping gems and being honest with y'all the whole time. But listen, if I was sitting here playing video games, if I was sitting here telling you lies, then hey, we would have been at the goals. We would have surpassed the goal. But since I'm talking about something that will change your life and require some effort, you want to be lazy. Let's not do that. Let's rebuke that spirit of laziness, y'all. Okay? We ain't gonna do that. Shoo. Hallelujah. Right. Thank you so much. Positive energy only, right? Cause y'all, to be honest, y'all been rocking with me. I might have y'all, somebody, maybe 2, maybe 1. I don't know. I might have y'all join the live and I answer a couple questions live. If y'all down for that, drop some flames in the emoji. Good morning. If y'all want to see that happen, drop some flames in the comments. Drop some flame emojis. I might. Ain't no promises. I'm a woman of my word. So I didn't say I would, but I said I might. If y'all want me to answer questions live, comment some flames in the emojis. Comment some flame emojis. Lisa, yup. Lisa, I'm with it. Drop some flame emojis. If y'all wanna, I might have a few people come on here and I might answer questions live. All right, Shannon, we talk. Oot. All right, y'all. I'm on my word. We at 50K. 50K, 95. Y'all, yeah, Shannon, I'll reach out to you. No worries, no worries. Don't think too much. Don't fret. I got you. All right, y'all, keep the lights coming. Let's go ahead and get to this money. Now, as I said before, we're gonna get to this money, right? If you're ready to talk about this money, comment money in the chat. If you're ready to get funding so we can invest in real estate, this is not gonna be funding for a Rolex. This is not gonna be funding for a car. This is gonna be a funding for an investment property because we're trying to make additional income. This is not to waste on stupid stuff or on TikTok shop. This is to learn to invest in real estate, something that actually matters, people. So if you're ready to get to this money, comment money in the chat. And I should see a whole bunch of comments flying in because this is what we've been waiting for. We talked about real estate. Now we talk about how to get to this money. That cheese, that cheddar, that dinero. Don't get lazy on me now. I still need them double taps, honey, because if the thumbs won't move, the feet won't move either. And this section's gonna go by fast. It is. So don't miss it. Y'all better W tap, because I ain't saying till I see that heart beating. I play too much, and this cup about to fall off this desk. Money. Money, 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 money. All right. I think y'all ready. So let's go. Let's get it. All right. Like I said before, this will require a credit check. Do you care? No. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because with inquiries, only account for anywhere from 2 to 5 points each. Your points dropping 2 to 5 points don't matter. Let's be honest. And if it does matter, it's probably because your credit was low anyway. We need to pick it up. All right? So, therefore, you know that song? Yes, I do. I may be young, but I have an old soul. Yes, it's going to require a credit check, but guess what? With this inquiry, you could get it taken off. Why? Because this method is going to be in your business name. I showed y'all how to start an LLC and structure it correctly so you can get funding at the beginning of this live. Now we're about to put that bad boy into action, okay? We're about to put it to action. So what does that mean? Everything from now on is going to be your business name only. If we're not talking business, right? Like that song, we ain't talking money, I don't want to talk, right? And we ain't talking business, I don't want to talk. Because that's what that is. We're going to talk strictly business now. We're going to stand on business, all right? We're going to talk on business, all right? We're going to stand on business. So therefore, yes, it's going to require a credit check. So what? Get the inquiry removed. It's an easy phone call. Stop playing. Like, y'all got excuses for days, and I got solutions for days. I'm telling you. If y'all just want to sit here and have a pity party, I'm not the coach for you. Don't book a call. Don't book a free call because I ain't the coach for you. I ain't here for these excuses. I'm not. But anyway, yes, it's going to require a credit check. No, I'm not going to talk about business loan and business line of credit because y'all don't qualify for it. Y'all don't qualify for it. Can we see your portfolio? Listen, you missed my resume earlier in this live. I'm not going to keep convincing myself of y'all. If y'all don't want to listen, don't listen. Shit, I don't care. I'm here for you. I'm here to better you, to change your life. I'm not here to keep going about what I do. Shoot, fact check me later. To be honest, you missed my resume. That's on you. You got to the party late. Let's continue on. All right. So, right, I'm here for it. So no, I'm not gonna talk about business loan. No, I'm not gonna talk about business line of credit. You wanna know why? Because you don't qualify. Why you don't qualify? Because I just showed y'all in the beginning how to structure your LLC. Stephanie, don't piss me off. Cause I really wish you had that same energy with yourself, because this information you could have learned a long time ago. Don't try to rush me. Don't try to rush me now because you feel like you got somewhere to go. Then go. Don't sit here and try to rush me when I'm sitting here trying to help you out. Rude. One of the things I've learned when dealing with a real estate agent is to stay with that agent. Not necessarily. Because not every agent is good. Just like not every lender is good. If you like them, stay with them. If you don't, go with somebody else. That's what it comes down to. So no, let me go back because now I'm getting distracted. All right. No, I'm not going to talk about business loan. No, I'm not going to talk about business line of credit because y'all don't qualify for it, because I just showed y'all how to start your LLC at the beginning. So if somebody tells you, oh, listen, I'm about to be real honest with y'all. Warning. I'm about to be real honest with y'all. When people sit there and say you could get funding without a credit check, ghetto advice 101. If you think it's ghetto, shit, I don't care. Anyway. I don't even understand how that was ghetto. Anyway. I don't even understand how that was ghetto. Anyway, moving on. So if anybody try to tell you, right, they say, oh, you could get funding without a credit check. You could get funding with your business without doing any credit check. They're not. Well, let me backtrack. They're not lying. Right? Let me use my words wisely. They are not lying. Could you get business funding without a credit check? Yes. But how can you qualify? How can you qualify for that? Well, guess what? When on your first day on the job, just got your LC, you're not going to qualify, to be honest. Not because you can't. It's because they have certain checklists that they go by. That on the first day on the job, you haven't built that resume big enough. So what happens is that they're going to ask for your business tax returns, right? 2 years. So you just started this LLC yesterday. You're not going to have 2 years worth because your first day in, right? But then 2, they're also going to ask for bank statements. So you just started your LLC yesterday. You won't have a bank account yet because you just started yesterday, right? So you don't qualify, right? But then on top of that, just say, oh, we don't need any docs, and we don't need a credit check. We just need to see how much your business is cash flowing. Do you know how much cash flow you need to bring in to qualify for one of them bad boys? You need to be bringing in $10,000 to $20,000 a month. So when they tell you that, it's not that they're lying, but there's other things that's included that they're not telling you. I mean, you're going to find out because once you get to that table, once you get to that website, it should tell you. And you're going to be like, you're going to be upset now. You're going to find that as another excuse why you can't get started. But thing is, it's not about the no. A lot of people going to tell you no. You have to find your yes. Stop stopping at the no. You have to find your yes. Find your yes and keep going. That's in real estate. That's in anything. Find your yes. That lender says no, okay, go to the next one. That lender says no, go to the next one. That lender says no, go to the next one. Until you find one that gives you your yes. Because y'all quit too early. Y'all be pissing me off. Stop quitting. Shit. Anyway. So therefore, we know those business loans and business line of credit would not be your best option. Because you have to show 2 years of tax returns. You have to show bank statements. Because they're guaranteeing the loan based on your cash flow. So if you're not bringing a credit check, it's because they're guaranteeing the loan off your cash flow. So if you have low credit and you have no type of cash flow in your business, You have to fix one or the other. Either get more money or increase or get your credit fixed. I think the lowest hanging fruit is get your credit fixed. I don't know what y'all think. Comment yes or comment no. I think, personally, it's easier and faster to get your credit fixed than creating a clientele that's going to give you $10,000 to $20,000 worth of cash flow consistently every month. Okay? So, good credit is key. Good credit is key when you don't have the cash. Because how I explain this like this, right? Cash and credit is on a balancing beam, but they are not equal. They are not equal. The lower your credit score is, the more money you have to bring to the table, right? Because if credit is not a factor, they're looking at the cash flow, right? Or vice versa. Vice versa, right? The higher credit score you have, the less money you have to bring to the table. All right? That's the best way I can explain it. So either one or two things. Get your credit fixed or increase your cash flow to $10,000 to $20,000 per month. And do it consistently, not just 1 month and you made it. You have to do it consistently. So lowest hanging fruit. It's repairing your credit. Definitely true. Got to come up with $3,000 down now because of a lower credit. Exactly. And plus on top of that, is even if you have the money, right? You still want to use somebody else's money, because even if you have, just say you have $10K cash, right? If you have good credit, you could go get $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. Now you got more money to play with. You could do more. Why wouldn't you want to do more? Hello, people. Why wouldn't you want to do more? Anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, but exactly, right? But yeah, y'all want to spend all y'all time on these TikTokers that don't be talking about shit. I'm just saying. At least you got one that tell you the truth. All right, let's move on. So, pay attention, because she said, I cry using my own money. Girl, I feel you. I be crying too. You know. All right, let's move on. All right, so y'all listen. Don't pay me no mind. But y'all pay attention, all right? Screenshot this. All right, we're going to fund our next property using business credit cards. All right, that's what we're going to use. We're going to use business credit cards. All right, so boom. Screenshot this. Screenshot this, because I'm about to put y'all on to game. Right? Y'all got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right? Why did I have you screenshot that? I had you screenshot that because those are 3 banks you could go to. And you know where they pull from. So just say you check your credit score and your Experian is the highest score you got right now, because you still got to get your credit fixed, because you're about to do that today, not tomorrow, today, right? So what you do is you're going to go ahead, and when you know where they pull from, you know how to play the game. So the fact that you know that Chase pulled from Experian and Experian your highest score, you could go to Chase and get some money today, right? As long as you check all the other boxes that I showed you at the beginning of this live. That's what that means. Oh, now it's clicking, right? Right? Now it's clicking. Y'all think I be telling y'all this just to tell y'all this? No, because there's always a method to the madness. Right? As long as you check all the boxes, as long as you bring them everything you need. So, boom. Y'all keep double tapping, because if that heart stops beating, I stop talking. Good morning. If you just joining in, you missed a lot. I'm just being honest. I can't go back. We got to keep moving forward. We got to keep going. Got to keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. All right, I need to stop playing. All right, so boom. Now you know I gave you 3 banks. Thank God it's Friday, right? I gave you 3 banks to go to. You know exactly where they pull from. And I gave you one from each credit reporting agency. So now you know you can check your credit score and say, hey, as long as I check all the other boxes that I talked about earlier. As long as I check all the other boxes I talked about earlier in this live, y'all could go get some funding. All right. So boom. One thing about it, I'm going to show you step-by-step play. If you're ready for the step-by-step play, comment play in the chat. Because this part will go fast. I've been saying this before, but I mean it this time. Because I've been rocking, I've been leaning with rocking with y'all for a while. I'm about to start my day. Hey, yeah. All right. Play. Lean with rock, you feel me? All right, now let's stop. All right, let's keep going. So this is gonna go fast, so pay attention, right? This is going to go fast, so pay attention, because I'm about to show you step-by-step play. You're going to take that LLC that I just showed you how to structure in the beginning of the live. You're going to walk into one of these banks, all 3 of these banks, it doesn't matter. You're going to go into one of these banks, you're going to walk in, you're going to be like, hey, I have an LLC, I'm looking to start a business checking account, who can help me? Somebody's going to step up. Who's that person that's going to step up? They're going to say, come into my office. Just say this person's name is Miss Johnson. Why Miss Johnson? Because I just like the name Miss Johnson. Sorry, Miss Jackson, but I chose Miss Johnson, okay? So Miss Johnson's going to pull you into her office, and she's going to say, hey, I could start up that business checking account for you, no problem. You're going to be sitting there across the desk from Miss Johnson. You're going to kiki with her. You're going to kiki with her because you're going to build a relationship with her, face-to-face rapport with her. This is how you build the relationship with her, so she could vouch for you later on. This is why this is important. This is not for play. This is for real, okay? So therefore, you're going to kiki with her. You're going to build a relationship. You're going to find out, be personable with her. Like, be a real person. Be normal, okay? We're going to be normal with her, right? And then she's going to open up that checking account. But one thing about it is that anytime you have a question, anytime you have a concern, not flirt with her. Stop playing. We're not flirting. There's no reason to flirt. Be normal. Why do everything got to be a flirt? No. So, therefore, no, that's not flirting. Saying, hey, how are you is not flirting. Saying, oh, how long have you been here is not flirting. Men play too much. Not everything got to be a flirt. You got to build rapport with somebody. Anyway, right, silly person. We're not here to flirt. We're here to build a rapport with them. Be professional. See, that stand on business for once. We ain't flirting. Stand on business, okay? Because anytime you need a question answer, you need to do a transaction. Maybe you're just driving by the bank and you just want to stop in and say, hey, who you going to say hey to? Comment her name in the chat. I got to make sure y'all paying attention before I continue on. See, you play too much. You said Miss Jackson. I said, sorry, Miss Jackson. We went with Miss Johnson, okay? Miss Johnson, right? So anytime you need something, we're going to go to Miss Johnson. Not Miss Jackson, Miss Johnson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I chose Miss Johnson. All right. So we're going to call Miss Johnson, right? And Miss Johnson's going to be our go-to, right? So she's sitting there. She's opening the account, right? But one thing about it is that everybody has an algorithm. TikTok has an algorithm. Instagram has an algorithm. The banks have an algorithm that they don't like to tell people about. All right. So they have an algorithm that they go by. So when you open up the account, you are not a client. Not in their algorithm. You're just somebody on the list. You become a client when you put some money in the account. Because they speak a language. What language do the banks speak? Comment that in the chat. We got to learn how to speak their language. Because if we cannot speak their language, we cannot form a relationship with them. Right. Comment in the chat what language they speak, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention. I need y'all to get this. If y'all don't get this, everything that I say doesn't mean nothing. All right. Mignon, all right, dinero, cheese, cheddar, that bread, all right. They speak money, so you're not those coins exactly. So you're not a client when you open up the account. You're a client once you speak their language and you put some money in the account. All right. I always recommend anywhere from $50 to $200. The more the merrier. If you got more to splurge it, honey. But if they have a minimum requirement of you have to open up this account with X amount of money, you better open up that account with X amount of money. That's their minimum. If not, anywhere from $50 to $200. Okay. Right? You're gonna put some money in the account because now you're gonna get on their algorithm because now you're speaking now you're speaking their language. But it's not enough to be a client. You have to be an active client. How do you be an active client? Because again, we're trying to get the funding. Eyes on the prize, y'all. We're trying to get the funding. All right. Becoming an active client is actually really simple. It's through transactions. We gotta get that money moving. That's what they care about. All right, you're going to take $10 out. You're going to put $30 back in. You're going to take $40 out. You're going to put $100 back in. You want anywhere from 3 to 10 transactions the first 30 days, right? Or withdrawing a deposit, that's 2 transactions. So to get anywhere from 3 to 10 transactions the first 30 days is really easy. Don't overcomplicate it, all right? You can literally go in the bank once a week. You could go in the bank once every 2 weeks. Do a deposit and a withdrawal, all right? But y'all need to be speaking the language. Okay, and anytime you walk in, you better say, "Hey, Miss Johnson, how you doing? How them babies?" Right? Because this is going to be really important. Because she's going to vouch for you. Right? She's going to be the person that's going to vouch for you. All right? So you better stay on her good side. All right? Because she's that key to the underwriters when it's time to get some money. Because when the underwriters got questioned, who's going to come to your defense? Miss Johnson. Because you build a rapport with her. Anyway, because is your primary home paid off? If not, sit down. First of all, you don't know what I have going on. First of all, and for y'all, listen, I'm sitting here doing y'all a favor. Put y'all on game that I already know, but y'all don't know, and I'm trying to put y'all on. You trolling me, and I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Because those who knows money. And those who know how to make money without money knows how to make money with money. I'm just saying, I rebuke you. Because anyway... Because we don't want to go toe to toe. Anyway, like I was saying, back to the scheduled programming. She's going to be the one that advocates for you. So therefore, what you're going to do is after those 30 days, you're going to go back and talk to Miss Johnson, right? You're going to go back and talk to Miss Johnson. Say, "Hey, Miss Johnson, I've been looking at getting some business funding. What kind of business credit cards y'all got?" She's going to be like, "Come on to my office." She's going to sit you down and she's going to show you a list of different business credit cards they had. Right? Capital One is not business credit card. All right? Discover business card is not a real business card. TD Banks, not a real business card. You want to know why? Because they still report on your personal. That's not a real business card. The real business cards talk business and nothing about business, okay? That was a gem. You're welcome. I should be seeing flames and gems in the chat right now. You're welcome. Because a lot of people won't tell you that. I had to learn that the hard way. Because I was walking around with my Capital One business card. And then somebody was like, "Girl, that ain't no real business card." I said, "What you mean?" He's like, "It's reporting on your person." I said, "Yeah, so." They was like, let me upgrade your life. I said, "Okay." Right? So listen, I had to learn the hard way too, because I got one of them bad boys too. I just use them every once in a while just to keep the account open, but that's it. So, boom, you're going to go back 30 days. You're going to ask the list of business credit cards. Thank you for the rose. I forgot to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? So, you're going to go in and you're going to ask for business credit cards. She's gonna show you a list of them. You want to apply for the ones that are 0% interest, whether that's 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, the longer the better, right? Whatever they got. We want 0% interest. Why do I say 0% interest? Because those are going to be the ones that you can max out the credit card and it will not affect your personal credit, and you don't have to worry about going over the limit because it's 0% interest anyway. So there won't be any interest accumulated. What you borrow is what you pay back, right? Because this is going to allow you, let me tell you right now, on a $10,000 car, right? A $10,000 business car, you max it out, you are expected to pay about $100 a month. If you cannot manage $100 a month to flip that $10,000 in 30, 60, 90 days, this play is not for you. If you're going to take that 10 grand and you're going to put it towards something stupid, this play is not for you. These are for the heavy hitters who's about that life. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm just being honest with you. All right? This is just what it is. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to be honest with you. Right? I don't say this to scare you. I say this to prepare you, okay? So that's that. All right? Heavyweight, you feel me? All right, so boom, you go and apply. Miss Johnson turns to you and say, hey, we see you're building a relationship. You're still new, but we love we're building this relationship with you. We're not going to approve you for the 20K just yet. We're going to start you off with 10. If you're going to take the 10K, comment 10K in the chat. If you're going to take the 10K, comment 10K in the chat. These are for people who's about that life. And if y'all answer this, don't piss me off. If y'all answer this wrong, I'm hanging up this live. Exactly. Y'all better take the 10K. Could you ask for reconsideration? Yeah, but if they say no, they're not going to reconsider it. What, you're not going to take the 10K? You're just going to walk out with nothing? No, you're going to take the 10K. Like, let's be for real. Okay? And that's from one bank. I showed y'all 3 banks. Imagine going to all 3 of those banks. Just say 10K each, because that's light work in business. 10K is nothing, right? You get 10K from each of these banks. I really just showed you a $30,000 play. If this is the best live you ever been on, comment best. I missed the 3 banks, sorry. Somebody fill him in then. If this was the best live you ever been on, comment best. Cause y'all sit there and hype up the TikTokers that don't be talking about shit. But then when I talk about something that matters, y'all get cold feet. I need you to warm them bad boys up, because I'm telling you, them thumbs don't move. Your feet won't move either. So you better warm them up. All right. Boom. Throughout this live, I have absolutely answered every excuse in the book. Right? If you are absolutely, right? Just tapped in with welcome. You missed a lot. Hit that follow button. If you know you are absolutely ready and you need more information to get started in real estate, comment me. If you want to get access to resources, right? If you want to get access to information, if you want to get access to a auction list, 150 auction list, right? You want to get access to information that you can use step by step and refer to it whenever you want, comment me in the chat. If you know you've been wanting to get started in real estate, but you've been double dutching with it. What do I mean by double dutching? You know, you go to the park and they start double dutching, right? You go to the park. They double dutch, and that was back in the day, right? They used to double dutch, right? And then that person that's about to jump in, they sitting there rocking back and forth, right? If you're that person that's rocking back and forth but just haven't jumped in yet, comment me in the chat. Be honest. Comment me. Be honest. If you've been rocking back and forth, you was like, no, the interest rate. Oh, the market. Oh, I didn't have the funds. Oh, but Casey just put me on. But if you've been that person, I've been like this. Comment me in the chat. It's okay. Hey, listen. One thing about everybody been there. I've been there before I got started, and then I finally was like, F it. I jumped over. I said, F it. I just jumped over. You're welcome. All right. If you comment me, if you've been like, I heard horror stories about contractors, and I ain't trying to get conned by a contractor. So I'm not getting started real estate. If that was your excuse, be honest, comment me. And if you want to learn how to not get conned by contractors, comment me. It's okay. Because I had to learn from experience, but that bitch is expensive. That girl is expensive. All right. So, cool. All right. So, comment yes or comment no if you want to see what all comes into my blueprint that I had for y'all to learn. Because somebody asked, how do you start your LLC? I showed you how to start your LLC. I give y'all access to funding. Comment yes or comment no. If you want to see what's on the inside, if you just want to see what's on the inside, if you want to get access to learn how to repair your credit and get those templates, right? Learn step by step what you need to do to repair your credit. Comment yes. Right? If enough people say yes, if you want to get access to a lender's list, I forgot about that lender's list. If you want to get access to a lender's list, comment yes. And I'll show you what all comes with it. And then because y'all been showing me love, so I might drop it for a discount. I don't know. I need to hit 100 shares. Somebody share this out, right? If y'all want the discount, share this out. If you want the discount, share it out. If you want to get access to the community with monthly live Q&As. All right, y'all. I'm about to show y'all. I know that's right. All right. So listen. So I created a full blueprint, right? You get your lender's list. You get your auction list. What does the auction list look like? Let me show you. This auction list covers about 25 plus states, and I give you the exact links. So when it be like, oh, where do I go? We'll find it in your state, right? It's only 25 states, right? Well, 25, 27, whatever, right? And then I give you the exact links. But then some of those links have access to, like, for example, at the bottom where it says additional links, right? Those additional links, it get access to additional states. So the state might not be listed, but that link probably covers your state, to be honest. All right, so those who's like, oh, how do I start my LLC? Girl, you know I ain't leave y'all hanging. You know I spill tea. All right, so I show you how to start your LLC. Right? I showed y'all different ways to get into investing, right? I talked about tax liens and tax deeds for sure. But there's more than one ways to start investing in real estate that I teach you about, right? These contractors, right? I got a whole section on contractors. I did not come to play, right? So I show y'all what to require of contractors so y'all aren't being conned by them. So I show you step by step. And if y'all been on this live this whole time, you know I spilled tea and you know I'm honest with y'all. So, and then I give y'all over 70 affordable cities. Over 70 affordable cities to invest in, right? So think about it. If I showed you that list of cities that you could start investing in, and then you combine it with the tax lien and tax deed bad boys, bro, you could easily be like Shannon and buy property and land under $1,000. Like, she honestly beat me because the lowest I paid was $2,500. So she honestly beat me. But I haven't paid more than $7,000 using this method. So what you need, so if you want to get access to it, right? Those who said yes, those are the action takers, those who are coachable, right? You're going to click the link in my bio. I've already dropped the price for y'all. $97 for the next 5 minutes and 5 minutes only. Why? Because I've been on TikTok forever with y'all. Kicking it with y'all. Putting y'all onto game. So now we're going to do this for 5 minutes. All right. After this, that's it. That's all. Right. So you get access. As you go through, you have questions. You can either ask it in the community prior to, or you can show up at the Q&A. All right. Now, listen, the Q&A is really for generic questions. So you want something more one-on-one? If you want me to show you step by step because you just prefer, right? You need somebody to hold your hand, right? Those action takers just really need just a little information just to keep them going, right? They like, I'm already about that life. I just need just little bits and pieces here and there. But if you want somebody to hold your hand to work with you one-on-one, I can only take a few more mentees. All right? So those who want that one-on-one bad boy, you're going to click the link in my bio and find that pink button. All right? You're going to book that one-on-one call. You're going to book that one-on-one call. All right? So that's for that. That's for those people. All right? We got 3.5 minutes left. I ain't come to play with y'all. Got 3.5 minutes left. And I show y'all everything step by step. Any resources I have, y'all got access to it. Anything that I have, everything that I've learned. Remember, first year I made $250,000 in mistakes because I had to learn from experience. I just put y'all on, right? To all my experience, all the bumps and bruises, so y'all didn't have to do the same thing. I dropped the price for y'all. Now the funding part, right? If y'all want to get access to the answers, right? Because I told you there's an algorithm when it comes to funding. I literally give you the answers of what to put in the funding application so you could be approved for $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. Just 2 days ago, what's today, Friday? I lied. 3 days ago, earlier this week, right? Just this week. I'm going to just say this week because I don't remember if it was Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, because I haven't been, I literally thought yesterday was Wednesday. No, it was Wednesday. I thought it was Thursday. Anyway, this week for sure, student reached out to me and was just like, hey, I just got approved $15,700 because I gave them the answers. I told them what to put in. They got approved $15,000, right? And then they was like, oh, and I used it for this other bank and I got approved over $7,000, right? Talk about a good morning text waking up to a student getting over $20,000 just because they took the information I give them, right? They took the answers that I literally give them to the open book test, to the funding applications to get approved, right? If you want the step-by-step bad boy about how to get into real estate, I give you the full blueprint. And you got community to ask questions. And you have a live Q&A. Now, the live Q&A is not for a therapy call. The live Q&As is not to go over, start and finish your situation. It's to answer questions, right? If you want something more about what you need to do for your situation, you need to book a one-on-one call. And no, this is not a therapy call. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. All right? How much time we got left? We got 52 seconds. All right? You're going to get access to the auction list. For those who purchase, I will also give you access to how to repair your credit. I'm going to add that. That's actually a bonus. Because that doesn't come with the blueprint. But I'm going to add it to y'all to show y'all love. Because y'all been showing me love. We got 100 shares and 60K likes. So I'm going to show you love because you've been showing me love. Because that's what we should do. We should just show each other love. Like, duh. So thank you so much, big dog. Big dog. So yeah, we got about 5 seconds left to the end of the sale. Because I've been rocking with you. I've been leaning and rocking. All right. Now, she said, I'm trying to. Okay, you trying. I don't want to do this, but I love y'all so much. If you need more time, comment time. I'm put a few more minutes on the clock. Only if you need it. Because I don't want y'all to miss out on this. I don't know. I only see one person. Don't seem like enough of y'all need some time. It's okay if y'all don't. Because I'm going to go make me some breakfast. I haven't ate breakfast yet. Okay. I'll put 5 minutes on clock. Y'all got 5 more minutes. Y'all got 5 more minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should put 4 minutes on clock. I thought 5. How often are you online? Not that much nowadays. I got projects. I got mentees that I'm coaching. So I really get on here when I get a moment. And I've been giving y'all 2 moments. So I've really been on here real long because I haven't been on here in a while. So not long. So this opportunity is for the next 4 minutes. Not really. Am I on Facebook? Not really. I'm only there for my community and that's it. That's all. So if you want to get access to the community, go ahead and get the blueprint. Because that's who gets my attention. My community, my students, my mentees, my properties. That's what gets most of my time. So now we got 3 minutes left. We got about 3 minutes left. So 3.5 minutes. Sorry, let me show y'all. Go to my TikTok page. Right, you go to my TikTok page. You click the link. And you get access to the blueprint and the community for $97. Now, if you just want the answers, right, you just want to know what to put into the funding application so you could get approved $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 worth of funding, that sale's now going on, all right? I literally give you the answers. I tell you what to put. So when they say, hey, what is your business type? This is the type of business type you put in. When they ask you for certain things, I tell you what to put in the funding application so you could be approved. Because all of it is an algorithm. You just got to learn the algorithm, okay? So that's on sale now. How much time we got left? We got 2.5 minutes left. All right. You also get access to a lender's list, right? You'll also get access to an auction list, 150 auction lists. So you got over 150 links that you can click on and buy property from. Does the bundle include everything? The blueprint give you access to 10 lenders. The funding bundle give you access to over 30. So it depends on how much information you want to get access to. If you want to get access to more money because you want to get access to more lenders, that's what the funding bundle is for. But the blueprint give you access to about 10. So, depends on you. All right, I give you also areas and cities on where to go to buy cheap property. So even if you do the tax lien, tax deed bad boy, whether you do it or not, you can find cheap property. Because Coach loves you. Coach KC loves you and wants you to succeed. This is for the action takers and action takers only. You know how Maxwell be like, for lovers only, for the action takers only. That was bad, but that's how it rang through my head. Anyway. We got 55 seconds left. We got less than a minute left. Whoop, whoop. Go ahead and go to my TikTok page. You're going to click the link. You're going to get access to the blueprint, the community. We got monthly Q&As. The Q&A is not for your life story. It's literally questions, right? And you want something specific for your situation, right? You want to be taken by the hand step by step to your first rental property, your next rental property, your next investment property, whether that's to fix and flip or turn into a rental, right? Click that pink button. Do not come into my community live and A's thinking that it's about to be all about you, because that's not what that's for, right? The one-on-ones, we could talk a little bit more about you, but we gonna talk about actionable steps. All right. We sitting there about to be about that action. Got mines? Okay, Christopher. I expect to see you in the community. Live Q&A next month, third Monday of every month. Only for the community. All right. I think that's everybody. I think it's safe to say y'all have everything that y'all need to get started. Now it's up to y'all. Now it's up to you to take action. All right? There's no more excuses. I literally gave y'all every answer to every excuse. So if y'all still got excuses, it's because y'all just didn't want to do it. Y'all just didn't want a better life. Y'all just like where y'all at, and that's cool. If you like it, I love it. But that's what that is. All right? Coach KC loves you. Catch you whenever I come back on live, if I come back on live. All right? Y'all be safe. Y'all have a fantastic Friday. Love you. Bye.